You're welcome back to Channel Sport this morning. Now it's time to look at CAF Confederation Cup. 4 Nigerian club sides in action over the weekend, and it's safe to say mixed results on 4, all of them. Starting with Aimba taking on Bidvest in South Africa. Fantastic result, 1-1. They expect them to come back home in Calabar and get the job done and move to the group stage. In the CAF, for Plateau United, it was another win for them, 2-1 over USM Algier, but a lot of people are worried that it's a very narrow win against an Algerian side, and we know what happened when the last time a Nigerian side went to Algeria was a massacre. For MFMFC, they lost to a Malian side, Joliba AC 0-1. That's an absolute shocker because MFM are quite strong at the Agege Stadium. Losing that game, you wonder how much they have left in the tank in terms of advancing to the next round. Last but not the least, El Hilal defeating Aqua United by 2-0. Aqua 2-0 is not the worst result in the world, considering there's a second leg back in Nigeria. Guys, which of these results would you say is the most disappointing for you?
Disappointing.
Most disappointing.
If you use that word, then you talk about MFM, the fact that they lost at home. Plateau United, you can excuse them because they were not playing at their own home ground, so they had to use a makeshift venue that they are not used to, and they were able to get a 2-1 victory. But talking about the fact that they're playing on Algerian side, you should also consider the fact that they in the last round in the Champions League, they played against the North African side, and they should have learned. They went there, they considered 3 goals early on, and they were able to sort of rally, but they couldn't finish the job at home. So I don't think going to Algeria, you expect them to get massacred or something. I think it will put up a fight. So
really?
Yes, I actually think Plateau United will put up a fight, and it might be close, but I think for that it's touch and go for Plateau United. MFM, we've seen Aqua United on the continent lose at home and go away to get a result. So it's not as if it's a hard chance. It's maybe 40, 35% or 30% chance for them, but I mean, Rotimi, Plateau United, good game, 2-1 over USM, and Chinasa feels it's not a drama. They can easily go to Algeria and get the required results. Are you thinking along those lines?
Well, getting the required results, I'm not very sure. Putting up a fight, yes, Plateau would do that. They're not going to lose as MFM did, to FC.
Okay.
No, it's not going to happen. They'll probably get to lose, but the point is, can they score 1 or 2 goals that will be enough to get them through to the next round. I'm expecting Plateau to put up a fight going for that return leg next week.
Put up a fight. That's what it's about. And the coach, Kennedy Boboye, is saying the exact same thing. He's satisfied with the win, and he's also promising that they will be going on the attack in the second leg against USM Algier.
You know, when you play against a team that have been in the competition for quite some time, it's not easy. After Plateau United is just their first year in the competitions like this, the experience counts. These people never come here. They didn't come here to fight all out. Though they had a goal, but I think they were a little bit defensive, so they don't concede more. We go there to attack. We don't go there to defend. If we don't attack, we don't score.
Kennedy Boboye, head coach of Plateau United, very promising that they will be going to Algeria to try and get the required goals to advancing into the group stage. Chino, so I mean, if you look at Plateau United so far on the continent, the first time out, I think they've been very, very impressive.
Yeah, they have been. Like I said, they barely lost in the last round against the 12.
Okay.
And the most important thing here is that they have a lead that they're taking to Algeria. You know, so now they've gained. We say they are not experienced at this level, but they've gained some sort of experience after the first game, after their last game in the Champions League. You know, so now I think they would go there and they will know how to, play against this Algerian side. And like the head Kennedy Boboye say, they will go out at attack. I'm not sure they will go all out to attack, but they've shown that they're capable of getting goals in North Africa. Scoring 2 against the 12. So it means that from that, and if you see the brand of football Plateau United play, you should be sort of optimistic that he can go ahead and go there and do that. So that's why I said it's still there. It's still it's touch and go. Anybody can actually win this tie. So I'm not ruling out Plateau United at all.
Not really them out at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's listen to Solomon Jr. now, also talking about this game before Rotimi will take his reaction.
Our opponents, they are a very tactical team. It wasn't an easy match for us. We scored first, and I think we lost a lot of chances. But in the second half, too, we tried our best, and we were able to put 1 goal. Now we have a 2-1 advantage to take to Algeria. We know it's going to be very difficult for us, but I know we can come out victorious, you understand? But at the same time, as a footballer, you are expected to play anywhere, you understand? So it affected us a little bit, but at the same time, we thank the Lagos fans. They came all out to cheer us up, and we're very grateful to them.
We know the game is going to be tough because they will come all out, so we need to be cautious as well. So, but what I just believe is that we are coming back to Nigeria with a point.
You have a Solomon Jr. there, and also Dele Ajiboye. Well, second leg, we'll see what's going to happen in that one if they can pick it up. USM Algiers coach have also been reacting to this particular slim advantage that they're having going into the second leg.